Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as we're going to be calling this series, I'm calling it kind of my Masters series, bringing in guys who got to specialize in what they do and showing us how the secrets of the trade kind of work. Remember, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, share, bell icon, all that good stuff, and let's get to it. But before any further ado, we're going to start off with my personal head instructor, Master Kenneth Brown. What do you got for us today?
Oh man, he asked me to show something, so I thought, man, what's useful? And escaping positions is one of the most useful things in the world. Like, it gives you confidence to actually do what you want because you're less concerned about losing position. So we're gonna talk about a side control escape, what is concepts for, and try to make it make sense. All right, so side control is a dominant position for the top person. Usually he's looking to control my hips, control my head. I have to create advantages in this situation. So we call them frames. How to use your arm to kind of immobilize the body to some degree. So the most important frame is this inside arm in general, right? So this is one of the most, I would say, common but effective frames. So like if I'm trying to get this up on and if he's like really holding me tight, like me reaching towards his belt with this hand that's in front of his chest is going to allow me to kind of shift his weight back to his heels. So like I'm reaching over his shoulder, reaching for the belt, and as I reach for the belt, I step my left leg out and I start lifting my hip. As I lift my hip, it's going to allow me to kind of start moving myself away slightly and creating a bigger gap of space between his body and mine. So I'm reaching for his belt, which is driving him backward, and then I'm lifting my hip so I can get my elbow inside. Now, from here, I have to worry about him constantly advancing to close the space. But my whole goal, once I'm here, is to keep this pressure on him backwards, so even if he drives into me, it's hard for him to stop me from moving away. So right now, I'm exaggerating this like constant pressure back with my frames. So my left hand is pushing his shoulder, my right hand is pushing his hip. My left leg is helping me move my body away. And I can even take his arm and wrap it around his arm as a block. So I'm trying to drive back into me. It's a lot of pressure on it. I'm creating a bigger, gap of space. And I'm exaggerating so I keep moving back. So as I move, he keeps driving, the gap keeps widening. Alright? Now I'm giving myself everything I need to escape, which is a gap of space, a path for my knee to come in. And also these fists become pulls. I gotta pull myself in. And then attack. Now, I exaggerated that for a reason because a lot of times people will just be in this position, even if they get the arm in, they'll just like, ugh, and then they'll stop. And then it's like, oh man, it didn't work. But if you think about like creating structures and rotate your hip. So even if he drives into me, these structures are this wide. And I can bring it in. And for the purpose of this, I'm just going foot in as well. Setting up. And then immediately attacking this position. Alright? And I think that idea of just constantly like moving away as you frame effectively to minimize his ability to follow you, it gives you a degree of confidence when you escape because you say, he can't stop from creating space. Right? And that's, I think, is a super important thing to gain. I mean, especially when you're first learning jiu-jitsu and you're like, oh man, everything I do doesn't work.
Space is your ally on the bottom.
Exactly.
You want as much space as you can get.
Yeah. And you get that confidence in creating space, it's like, and I can actually do this stuff.
Do you have a name for that escape?
No. I mean, it's really basic.
Yeah.
But it's more of a concept than anything because like we're still just trying to create space effectively.
Right.
And then use that space to turn defense into offense. Right? So you're trying to work on the ability to create effective frames, create effective movement, and then use the movement to create the space you need to reverse the whole situation. All right?
Makes sense.
Hopefully that was helpful to you, and hopefully that was helpful to you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So Coach Ken, where can they find you?
Of course, here, Second Gear Jiu-Jitsu in Lowell, Maryland. And then I'm online too. You can look up my name, Kenneth Brown.
Social media everywhere, Kenneth Brown, BJJ.
BJJ, yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, if you like the video, make sure you check out Coach Ken's channels, social medias, all that good stuff. And remember, if you like this video and you want to see more, like, subscribe, bell icon, share, and comment down below what you want to see next. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.